Hi, I'm Stacy with the Institute of Internal Auditors. I'm here with Seth, Nancy, and Harold to discuss handling generational staffing perspectives within internal audit departments. What do you see as the biggest challenge in recruiting younger internal auditors?
When you're hiring people on the team of any different background, age, or whatever, I think it's really important to let that person know that you're interviewing what the culture is. And the more that you can describe, how much travel, whether it's domestic, international, how long the person will be gone, what is it, business attire, is it business casual, can you wear jeans every day, is there a telecommuting policy? I think that way, if you lay out what the culture is, the person on the other side of the table can decide, regardless of age and background or anything else, whether there's going to be a good fit. And I think that's what's really important, is really not assuming that people want a certain thing, but letting them know the pieces you can control internal audit. There's some things corporate-wise you can't control, and then letting them be part of the decision as to whether or not it fits for them.
I frankly think the most important thing in our profession and having a successful team is recruiting the right people. And I agree with your point. It's not just the best people, because the best for your team and your organization may not be the best for mine and vice versa. But if you are able to find the right people for your organization, they challenge each other. I think about a couple of folks on my team, a manager and a senior, that work directly with each other. The manager is farther along in his career, but isn't necessarily as tech savvy, isn't necessarily bringing as much original ideas, strategic ideas of how to do audits and how to be aligned with the strategy. We have somebody who's a little bit younger in their career, newer in their career, doesn't have that huge network, hasn't seen as much come through. Very technologically savvy, very inquisitive about technology, and questions the why do we do what we do. And they work very, very well together. They are better than just the two of them individually. And because they're bringing different perspectives. And that's, I tend to think of generational, I think we talked about perspectives, as a diversity topic. And it's not good or bad, it's that there may be differences. And those differences may have always existed between people of different ages in the workforce, but you try to bring the best out of everyone and bring all those different perspectives. And it really is something which can be beneficial to the team. And if it's beneficial to the team, if we're doing our job right and we're aligning our resource right, it's beneficial to the organization.
What advice would you give an internal auditor that's been there for a while? What would be the best thing that they could learn from a younger professional coming in that maybe shares a different perspective within the organization and just in the way they work?
My advice would be just to be open with the possibility that a process might be better done a different way. Just because it's done this way for the last however many years doesn't mean it's always going to be the best way. To stay open to different ideas as the audit profession changes, as businesses change, we just need to be open to what is in store for that.
I think as leaders, we need to be facilitators. We need to hold team meetings where we invite everybody to discuss what they're working on, to bring their viewpoint up. Everybody in internal audit can learn from each other, and the leader should really only be a facilitator, because even the leader doesn't know everything. Things change daily. New risks emerge, new technology emerges, everything changes, and all internal auditors have to be up to speed, and they have to want to be. They have to be passionate, and they have to be lifelong learners.
We're always marketing to different demographics, whether it be in different socioeconomic demographics, different age groups, different places where people are in their lives. And just by the nature of hiring a diverse team, we have team members who are different places in their lives, not just by age, but we have people who are married, we have people who are single, we have people who have children, we have people who are married without children, we have people in all different places in their lives. And that actually helps in understanding how we market to our customers. And if we as an internal audit team want to be aligned and auditing in alignment with the strategy of the company, and bringing that to the table is very, very helpful.